So we're a group that plays on historical instruments, both originals and replicas.
We want to call ourselves a vintage orchestra.
We give an honest representation of music of the eras that we perform.
Our audiences really enjoy our concerts. They can tell that we are having fun on stage.
We could go in any direction.
Bringing the music to life in a really exciting way.
So one thing that we think is special about Grand Harmonie is we're really edging forward the definition of early music, even into the late 19th and early 20th centuries. So it's not really early music, it's just music on appropriate instruments.
Instruments from a specific era in time. Throughout history, various instruments underwent changes to make them more appealing to the audiences of the day.
True period performance that actually research the styles of the era.
We use gut strings, and I find that they lend a real warmth. It's a much earthier sound than the metal steel strings that modern instrumentalists use. I use a bow from about 1800, and it has an ivory frog, and it's a little bit shorter and lighter, which means I can change my articulation in a quicker way than using a modern bow.
So first of all, this is a natural horn. It comes in pieces. It doesn't have any valves. It's what Mozart and Beethoven and of course Weber knew, and it was the instrument they were writing for.
We've used English slide trumpets, we've used keyed bugles in the past, but really get into the nitty-gritty of the actual instruments of the era.
Still learn something new about the music just by virtue of playing on the instruments that the composers had around at the time.
Of course, we love to conceive of huge projects. We're always fantasizing about what opera we want to do next, what huge orchestral program, what beautiful sonorities we can bring to our audiences that they maybe haven't heard before.
Gives the musicians a seat at the table in a very important way, that we feel like we're artistically committed to every concert that we play because all the programs have come from group decision making and thinking what is really best for us to do as a group.
For example, our concert at the Armory that we just did, which was totally a crazy idea of splitting up a symphony and having a bar open and having an audience in the round. It turned out to be a huge success just by everyone trusting each other and working towards making it a success.
For me, I get a sense of involvement in the music making process that you don't get with normal, day-to-day gig life.
We all have the same goal, and it's sort of like a family.
We really get to translate our excitement to the piece directly to the audience.
There's no minor players. It takes every single person's effort to get it out.
And I think it lends an exuberance that you might not find in other bigger groups.
I think everybody feels that, so it's really exciting.